being done in the development plans to either encourage or support housing that is friendly to people with mobility challenges. I noticed that so many, as the picture behind you, have walk-up apartments, very few with elevators, and so the seniors are being pushed out not only in price, but in ability to actually live. They're excited about walkability, but they can't get out of their house. Is there anything we can do about this?
So I think a lot of what I was just talking about with broadening the type of product that we can have in our single-family neighborhood gets to that, because a lot of what we've heard from all parts of our community is that as folks age, they maybe don't need that larger single-family home anymore, but they don't want to move out of their neighborhood. So just offering other choices. And another thing that you just mentioned that I think really was one of our planning commissioners kind of really brought to our attention, and some of that, I think that in the TOD districts at one point, we may have been looking at some sort of grade separation requirement or something that was more along the lines of aesthetics. But to your point that that's not ADA accessible for everyone. So kind of keeping that in mind, our policies that we want, and some of what Toby was talking about with the sidewalks, curb cuts, all those types of things to address the needs of those who might have trouble getting around, the elderly, the disabled, all of that kind of thing.
And that's the, so there are, of course, two sides of the equation, and that's what you can regulate, and then what, and then market dynamics. And I feel like the older I get, the more I start to believe in how the market will find a way to deliver on these types of things. So, you know, I think no one here is naive to the silver tsunami and basically the raging demand for the housing that you're talking about. And I was, I talk regularly with affordable housing developers, and one of whom is absolutely dialed into this. It's an affordable housing developer, so their economics work differently inside the house, but they have now figured out that it's easier for them to kind of take their normal bread and butter is, and that's the 60% median income with government support housing. They are kind of pushing that to the side, and they're building homes for seniors without government money, and basically it's pretty bare bones stuff, but it has all those amenities you're talking about with regard to mobility. So it's like where it can't be regulated, and the carrots or the incentives that are used to help developers build those types of product is just absolutely insanely onerous to make that work. The private side has, again, found a way to deliver, and that's basically delivering bare bones units with excellent mobility, access that you can kind of dress up yourself, as you age.